Welcome students. This module is for the students of 3rd year BSc, subject Botany, semester 6, paper code BOD105, paper title Nursery and Garden. The title of the unit is Unit 7 Kitchen Garden. Module name Organic Manures and Substrate. I am Dr. Janet Vazi Mascarenas, Assistant Professor in Botany from Kamal College, Novi, Goa. In this module, we will be learning about the organic manures and substrate used for kitchen gardening. Learning outcomes. At the end of this module, the students will be able to describe the various types of organic manures and substrates used for kitchen garden. Now let us begin with the topic organic manures and substrates. Organic matter that is naturally present in the soil is derived from decayed organic remains. The chief sources of organic matter that are essential for a healthy garden are farmyard manure, compost, leaf mold, bone meal, oil cakes, wood ash, and charcoal. First, let us study about farmyard manure. This is prepared by dumping straw, dung, and animal urine into a pit. The straw decomposes due to ammonia, which is released by the urine. A high degree of heat is produced. This will help in killing the eggs of insects and also if there are any seeds of weeds. When the process is over, the heap cools, decomposes to form a black rotten manure with plenty of minerals which are good for plant growth. Next is compost. This is made up of leaves, vegetable and fruit matter and other garden waste and is generally mixed with a substantial proportion of soil. For flower beds, compost is added to the soil to increase the contents of organic matter that enrich the soil nutrients. Leaf mold. Leaf mold is well decayed organic matter of the fallen leaves, grass, softwood, and other plant material. It contains humus, which promotes plant growth, improves soil texture, and increases its moisture retention capacity. Bone meal. This is a good natural manure rich in calcium and phosphorus, which is considered one of the best organic manures for the garden plants. Although its action is a slow process, unlike the inorganic fertilizers, it is extensively applied to potted plants as well as flower beds. In order that this nutrient is available to the plant immediately after planting, it should be added to the soil about 2 months in advance. Oil cakes. Oil cakes are residues left behind after the oil has been extracted from the oil seeds, namely groundnut, castor, neem, cotton, etc. They contain 2 to 5% nitrogen and 1 to 2% phosphorus and are best applied to potted plants in the form of liquid manure. Neem cake is the best as it has traces of neem oil which acts as a nematicide, termite repellent, and only a small quantity is required to have its effect on plants. Wood ash. This is a rich source of potash. It is slow in action and applied mostly for top dressing for both sandy and clayey soils. Root vegetables and bulbous plants require liberal manuring with potash. So wood ash may be used as it is an inexpensive substitute. Charcoal. Broken charcoal pieces as well as the powder form are used in the soil mixtures for ferns, orchids and palms. It acts as a preventive against larvae of insects, snails, etc. It also improves the moisture retention capacity and the porosity of soil. In the adjoining picture, you can see that some orchid plants have been grown on charcoal pieces. Peat moss. This is the chief ingredient in many potting mixture. Peat lasts much longer in soil than other forms of organic matter. Peat is contained from beds of sphagnum moss in a granular form and has greater water holding capacity. It is also obtained from marshes or bog vegetation lying submerged underwater in a partially decomposed state. Green manure. Green manuring means the growing of a crop in the soil and digging it into the soil while it is green. A good crop of suitable plant material such as soybean or any other quick growing leguminous crop like cowpea sown in the rainy season, harvested and dug into the soil will rejuvenate the soil. In the adjoining picture, you can see some leguminous crops being grown to be used as a green manure. Vermicompost. Vermicomposting is one of the most efficient methods of converting organic waste, crop residues, into a rich plant nutrient mixture. In the vermicomposting, biological organisms such as earthworms are involved to degrade the organic waste into vermicompost. It is a necessity to pre-digest the raw material using cow dung slurry and should be moistened frequently with water sprays. To summarize, in this module we have studied about the organic manures and substrates such as farmyard manure, compost, leaf mold, bone meal, oil cakes, wood ash, charcoal, peat moss, green manure and vermicompost. These are the references. Thank you.